What up, though? What up, though? Yeah, we got a beautiful one this morning. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on and pour on in. Niggas think I be lying. I think I want to go live with the other phone, man, because I got all my stuff. Oh, no. I'm good. I'm good. What up, though? Man, I just got some of the best news. I'ma say it like Barack and them said it when they caught Saddam Hussein, Osama bin Laden. We got him. We got the dumb motherfucker. Hold on, let me find this right quick. We got him. Let me see. Come here. I'm addicted to you and I realize the way I follow. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all. So tell you good night. Find a better one. Tell them good lies, baby. You know, some of us on here are not privy to what homosexual, gay, yag, sissy. Some of us don't really understand what all these things mean. Well, I'm going to show you what they mean. I'm literally going to show you what it looks like when a man is obsessed with another man. Literally about to show you. Because I'm sure everybody will be able to say the proof is in the pudding. You dig what I'm saying? The proof is always in the pudding. Now, first of all, I want to invite everybody who's here because I don't want nobody to miss nothing. I want to make sure everything is made known before I push my next piece on the chessboard. Because when I push my next piece, it's gonna be nasty. What's going on, EG? Now I've been telling y'all that I've been literally getting stalked. People that don't have nothing to do with YouTube have been calling me, letting me listen to conversations of people, or should I say a person that is stalking me. I think I told y'all recently about an older sister I had. An older sister that's doing pretty good for herself. Taught me a lot of things as far as maturity and responsibility, right? So what I want y'all to do, I want y'all to go over to Yagadon's channel, because I'm sure he put this out here for everybody to see. So I need everybody to go eyewitness this. Go look at Yagadon's community wall. Allow me to show you how much I'm on another man's mind. Allow me to show you, by way of his work, by way of his actions, how a man with a family can be obsessed with another man in his family. I want y'all to go take a look at that. And don't worry about it. If the scumball bitch nigga erased it, it's already recorded, y'all. Everything is recorded. So if y'all run over there and y'all say, "Hey, Curl, ain't nothing over there," don't worry about it. I make sure it get put back up there, because before I can get my money, he gets to be the dumb motherfucker I painted him out to be. And everything I told my constituents that I'm gonna get him to do, he's doing it. It's only one more thing he got to do for me, and he's gonna do it. He don't have a choice. He don't have no self-control. There's no woman in his house saying, "Hey, baby, don't go there." There's no children in his house to influence him that, hey, we on bigger and better things than what we was doing 6-7 years ago. There's no inspiration there for him. So make sure y'all go over there and go look at what he's been doing concerning another man these past weeks, days, what have you. Go check it out for yourself. So while you're in the midst of checking it out, just understand that King Curl ain't in the business of putting no bold titles on no human beings. I don't care what they don't believe in, what they do believe in. I don't care if they homo or not. I'm not going to put no title on no man and it's not worthy of him. I told y'all that it sounds like some gay shit to me. I want y'all to be the judgment of that. Now, I told y'all, when it comes to me, I'm just introducing myself. Everything that's going to come out on this internet about me, I wanted it to come from me. Because when it comes to me getting my money, I don't want nobody saying I sabotaged the game or I manipulated it, because I told y'all at one time in my life, I was a master manipulator. I have to fight against those type of things nowadays. But I promise y'all, everything that's going to come out about me was supposed to be my presentation. That's why I always tell y'all that what type of life I had before I got right. I always tell y'all that I was a criminal. I always told y'all that I've been to jail, prison. I've never been stingy about information as far as it's coming from me. This individual has been writing notes on me as y'all can see, taking notes about my family. One of the notes he wrote is that my wife have 3 kids with 3 different last names. Now, what the homosexual don't know is that one of my biological sons may have my last name. One of them may have my wife's last name. But see, he don't really care about that. He wants to degrade the family. He wants to make the black man, or should I say what he would call the black family, look more pathetic than what it should look. So he don't care nothing about the context or the truths about it. What he care about is degrading, because he's a sorry piece of a man. Right? So he don't care nothing about what's what and what's that. So if that was a fact that 2 of my biological sons have different last names, well, what does that mean? What does that mean? Do we have the context to know that if something like that was to happen, would it be a reason for that to happen? No. See, I told you, the biggest racists on here are the guys that try to make like everything a white person say is racist. The biggest racists on here are the same color that you are. The biggest hypocrites on here, 9 times out of 10, are the same color that you are. That's what this guy is. I told y'all, there's people who had all my information on here for years. And I ain't talking about Vic, I'm talking about besides Vic. Shout out to Diet Melanin. There's people on here who's been knowing who King Curl is. These are supposed to be the ones that dox people for no reason. These are supposed to be the bad guys. No, I'm going to point out the bad guys to you guys. And I'm going to point out the obsessed guys. I told y'all this nigga was a straight scumbag. He has my likeness all on his screen, and he thinks in his mind that it's about YouTube. If anybody got any type of love for this scumbag, y'all better give it to him now, because we won't be seeing him for long. Or should I say, we won't be seeing him much longer. This damn dumb dummy have did everything I told him not to do because I wanted him to do it. I wanted him to do everything that he's doing. And not only did he do it, he's recorded doing it. You dumb motherfucker. It don't get no dumber. It doesn't get much dumber than this, y'all. Oh my goodness. So, while I'm in the midst of busting Buddy Lee upside the head on this Madden, I want y'all to take a look at these things, because when I come back live, I'm gonna have a little taste of something. Do y'all remember me telling about y'all remember me talking to y'all about a nigga snitching? Do y'all remember me talking about a nigga working? What up though, Blue Rain? Working with the feds? Like, really? Not like me, not like forewarning somebody, hey, if you tap into my phone or you do anything that's on the weird tip when it comes to cyber stalking, that I'm going to tell them people on you. Not that. Excuse me, y'all. I'm talking about literally going into the precinct and giving statements on people. Yeah. When I come back, I'm moving that way because I need him to do one more thing for me before he run and go hide. There's one more thing I need him to do, and I think I know what to do to make him do it. And if that don't work, I may just move anyway because I got way more than what I need. I didn't plan on having this type of stupidity. I knew the motherfucker was dumb. I knew he was a weirdo, but I didn't know it went this far. I thought he would have some type of reservation about himself and not putting all his eggs in one basket. But in the wee hours of the morning, y'all, this nigga got King Curl on his mind. Hardcore. Hardcore. I couldn't believe what I seen. But I'm actually very grateful. Very grateful. I told this nigga I ain't nobody. I'm just a regular old nigga from Detroit that been here and done that and probably put his head through a ringer more than he should have. Ain't nobody. But see, we gotta show these type of niggas, nigga, this my world. You just a squirrel, nigga, and if you ain't got no nut yet, oh well. Nigga, I'm about to wear you like a boot for the rest of this year, nigga, and we just hitting February.
And they can't pimp me, they can't stick me, cause they can't get me on their ball. This is a hater nation, I've learned to accept and face it.
Oh, I'm about to wear this nigga like a shoe, goddammit.
You can't rob a robber, I'll drink an alcoholic, and you can never break a bank, cause that's the crazy way to play it. They drinking haterade, and they popping hater pill. They worry about a nigga, that's why they can't pay their bills.
Y'all got any type of love for this scumbag motherfucker? Y'all better give it to him. Cause niggas gonna think I'm a magician around this bitch. This nigga about to disappear so hard, it ain't gonna even be funny. Yeah, buddy. Sorry, Yagadine. I tried to warn you. I tried to warn you. But see, a warning for you is like a green light. And I depended on that. I really depended on that. And you gave me way more than what I needed to work with, son. Way more. You gave me so much more to work with, dog. I'm going to do something special for you today. I'm going to do something special for you today. I'm going to thank you today. I'm going to do something way different than what I was planning on doing this early. I was going to thank you afterwards, but I got to thank you today, nigga. Because up until today, I ain't never met a nigga dumb as you. I ain't never met a nigga as dumb as you, kid. And I'm going to use your face as my avatar, as a poster child. Any nigga that come against me is going to end up just like Yagadine. I'm going to use you, nigga. I'm going to use you all this year. Every dollar I get this year is because of you. And not the ones I just got recently. I'm talking about from this day forward. It's because of you. You better hurry up and get your docs and whatever you gonna do out the way and hurry up and erase it. But it ain't gonna do you no good because I already got it recorded. I already got everything screenshotted, see? But I want you to get the views off of it. I want them to go see it on your station. I want them to go see it on your channel. Because, see, that's what you want. You want to be noticed. You want so bad to be my bitch that you don't even know when to quit, nigga. You want so bad to be in my stable that you did not know how to hit the brakes, son. So we gonna show you, nigga. We gonna show you, nigga, how we get down, dog. We gonna get down, baby.
I feel for all beats like girls jump for tricks. Don't salt the next man, keep that Lindbergh hit. Up in the cut like robbers in haircut. I'm black with Indian, my race should be met.
Hey!
Razor blades, play spades with uncleanness.
Get y'all ass up!
Take heed, a freaking genius. Up in the sky, up high, don't puff lie.
We got a useful idiot.
Prepare, you gonna die. One crazy flow, my name is Crazy Flow. You thought I had 8, but I got 10 more. Off beat and on beat, old school like Beach Street. I stink like Pop Street, make sweat with no heat.
I'm up this track like Pam Grier in movies. I ease up the beat like water in the jacuzzi. I fly to LA, then come back to Virginia, then come.
Hey!
You see, he's got some hinder, then back to the crib to pick up my brother G. Don't forget to bring the house.
We got him, y'all.
The 850, now here we go. Please, please, brother, don't slam my car. It costs too much money to get that. I need all my money to pay my bills with. Don't have no time for the shucking and jive. Pete, my
Got no time for no shucking and jive.
I'm in the Marriott, the place to get got. After I smoke, he sticks me like shots. Funky like farts, connect tongues like dots. Lick his lollipop, this kid named Scott. Me, my hot
This one ain't gonna be live. This one ain't gonna be long, y'all, because I gotta go play me some football. But
give it to me, daddy.
let's suck this all in, y'all.
Yep, like Teddy, ready with the 1-2 checker, no diggity. Missy be the bedroom wrecker, double decker, make you wanna be, and then leave your. This be better. You sure can't reach the top, I might give you a boost.
Yeah, y'all.
Take honey from a bee.
Y'all thought I was playing?
I swallow them after key. I guess if I'm a fart, don't make what make art. Like black and white people, I'm splitting rock apart. So
this nigga up in the middle of the night.
I'm butter, don't need it.
Dreaming about King Curl.
Feed ya, study then read ya.
Dreaming about me.
Like Chinese, I own
taking notes.
The whack is must cease.
This gotta be him.
I'm up in these tables trying to do my business to make it more peace.
This gotta be his family.
Up jumps, the boogie jumps. Brother, please turn on the TV.
He ain't talking about pulling up or nothing crazy like that, y'all.
See, a white man's head from a black.
He's taking these images,
please don't freaking smile.
going to the shower.
So get up your hour.
I know the best, and it's capital.
Waiting till his baby sleep.
MCs wanna talk about the house. Better back up.
In the hotel room
Hotel mommy that I back up.
and whacking off at the desk like he was doing that day he gave porn behind me.
What you gonna do to me? The M-I-double-S-Y-E.
Whacking off at the desk. Not gonna do nothing with this stuff like come out to the parking lot, nothing creative with it. This is for his own sexual desire. You don't know what a weirdo is? You don't know what a sexual deviant is? I'm showing y'all what it is. I'm showing y'all what it is. When I say sick, I'm not just saying that because it fits the, his feet fits the shoe. I'm saying that because I've been diagnosing this nigga since I cut him off. Since I cut him off the first time, the second time, the third time. Been diagnosing this nigga, laughing at this nigga. Pointing. Put devil horns, draw him on a picture and put the devil horns on his avatar. This nigga is a whole joke out here. And he's letting all of y'all know inadvertently that he actually dreams about me. Why do he dream about me, y'all? Did I disrespect his wife? Am I looking for his whereabouts? Which I've been had him. But even though I have him, am I showing him off? Have I disrespected any of his kids or stepkids? Have I disrespected his household by showing y'all the upstairs house? I got to walk through too, nigga. I had to walk through a year and a half ago. I'm showing y'all who y'all dealing with. Y'all got this sick motherfucker. Y'all want to point at Rich Bleezy like he's some bad guy. No, this nigga is that guy. I ain't seen Rich Bleezy put nobody grandkids up here. I ain't seen Rich Bleezy dox nobody's wife who don't have nothing to do with his YouTube beefs. The only one y'all seeing do this is this weird weasel face motherfucker out here in Massachusetts who ain't gonna dare talking about swinging. He ain't gonna dare talk about scrapping because the nigga can barely breathe. See, what I need y'all to bear witness to is that this is his moment right here. This is his moment. And the fucked up thing about his moment is that he got it against the wrong guy. He don't have his moment off of a character. He got his moment off of a real fucking man. A real fucking man that ain't sat up here and told you niggas no lies. Especially about himself. A real fucking man. You see how this nigga get down? Y'all seen the community wall by now, right? If y'all ain't seen Yagadon's community wall, go over there and look at the information he's supposed to have on me on his community wall so that everybody that's interested can see. Y'all make sure y'all go look at that, right? See, because I told this bitch ass nigga and bitch ass niggas like him that I'm going to use you, bitch nigga. I'm going to use you to do my will. And it's going according to plan. See, I don't want the bitch niggas. I keep on telling you that. I don't want the bitch niggas around me. I want the real motherfuckers. And see, when my real motherfuckers see this shit right here, when my real motherfuckers see who you really is, niggas, it's like when Jesus told the motherfucking sick tree to go to sleep. Go ahead and go to bed. Go ahead and lay down. You ain't gotta be sick no more. You know, you've been giving off piss poor fruit. Probably last half 50 years. Go ahead and lay down. See, my real motherfuckers look at this shit and they get that sick pit in their stomach. Like, wow, this nigga supposed to be a family man? Did y'all say he was supposed to be married? Okay, when you say family man, do the family belong to him? Because this ain't shit becoming of a real family man. This shit is becoming of some type of sick homo nigga that deserves to be locked up somewhere. If he ain't been already. This man needs help. And that's what I've been telling the nigga the whole time. Get you some help, nigga. Now ask yourself, right? All that energy he spent on me, what time did he have to spend on his family? If he still has a family. Because the last time I was knee deep in his ass, he had family members around him. I was literally just playing with this nigga. But the more I heard the life in the background, I didn't even have fun playing with him no more. See, I love family. I love the family fixture. Even if a family is broken down to my standards, I still love it because it's a family. Everybody in it love each other. Everybody in there look forward to seeing each other. It's a family. I know what that feels like. I know how it feels. So me, as a real man, wishing death on this man's family because of some social media disagreement shit, me and this man have absolutely nothing in common. We don't have nothing in common. I think niggas like this is pathetic. I think they's pathetic. I don't think they deserve to breathe. Nigga, you are actually up in the wee hours in the morning talking about another man still. You was doing this shit way back when Tommy was hot. You was doing this shit 6 years ago, 7 years ago, and you still doing it now. And you actually don't think you got a man crush problem? You actually think that you're normal? Really? Really? It's like the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. Now, I thought that if I deflect, if I put a mirror in front of you, maybe you will hear and see yourself and become ashamed. But see, that's only if you have family around you. You ain't got no more family around you. You done chased your family away from you. You don't have none of that life in behind you no more. That life I used to hear on the other side of that door when you got it closed for hours on end on the internet, I don't hear that life back there no more. I don't hear the kids making noise, singing, breaking shit. I don't hear nothing back there, kid.
Your garage door keeps your home,
And
family, and valuables.
and it's starting to sink in. The more I don't hear nothing, the worse you're starting to become. The more you're starting to remember that you made a covenant to not do this no more, but you still doing it. The snitch paperwork in my cash app. It's in my cash app. You don't know how to pronounce those words? Get the fuck on. Oh, don't worry about it. But it'll come out when I want it to come out. Let my opponent make his moves. Still the ball still in his court. It'll come out. I ain't lied about nothing on here. Just know that part. I want you to go back and tell me when I told my first lie on social media. Will this be my first lie? I doubt it. And let's put that a bet on my cash app too. Will this be my first lie? Who else gonna point out a lie? I'll give you 100 to point out a lie right now. And I got 3 other people that'll match that 100. Mm-hmm. So like I was saying, the niggas that, you get a white person to say nigger instead of nigga, and then you get a nigga that come out the woodwork that's more racist than the whitest motherfucker you can ever imagine. And he want to make a big thing out of it, and he's worse than any racist you could ever encounter. He's the motherfucker that's calling trying to get wives fired from their job that ain't got no clue about nothing about no beef that her husband, significant other, is even involved in. But because this bitch nigga has no nuts, and there were several people that he showed he has no nuts. He has no nuts. Oh, I can't touch him. I ain't got enough balls to go confront him about some I said Facebook, about some YouTube shit. Let me get his wife fired from her job. And you niggas follow a nigga like that around? You motherfuckers are pathetic. You motherfuckers are pathetic. Let's just call a duck a duck. Any nigga built like that is a piece of shit, and everybody know it. Same shit Diva Time Boys did to my homeboy the mayor. A piece of shit. But at least she did it to him directly. He went a little bit further. Yagadan goes a little bit further than Diva Tom Boyish bitch ass. This nigga attacks somebody that don't even know it's a war going on. Was attacking her for years before that, and she ain't got no idea she being attacked because her husband don't tell her. Her husband knows she ain't on this motherfucker and can care less. She know her husband can care less and be laughing at her husband for being on this motherfucker anyway. But I told her the truth got to be known in every crack and crevice on this earth before the end comes. So let me introduce myself. Truth be told, even to my own motherfucking castration beheading. If it's the truth, it's gonna be told. It's gonna be told. I made peace with that a long time ago. Way before I hit the live button. Way before I hit the live button. Yeah, I got the recordings. I got the recordings of said people leaving the police station. See, they wasn't as goofy, or should I say they was a little bit more goofier than they was then than they are now. Nigga, I want you to come with whatever you need to come with to do what you gotta do. Cause nigga, you just gave your boy King Curl one of the sweetest gifts that a dumb motherfucker can give a nigga. You just gave me leverage, nigga. You just gave me leverage, nigga. I can do with you what the fuck I want to do with you, you stupid motherfucker. And you know what? I'm not going to say too much because you're stupid enough to pick up on things, though you're real slow with it. This one particular thing, I don't even want you to pick up on it until you do this one last thing for me. This one last thing. We have proof that I in no shape, form, or fashion have anything in my possession that ever looked for you, Mr. Bigsby. I never look for you. What do I care about how your wife look, how your kids look? Why would I care about that? Why would I care about where you live? Which is why when that information was gave to me, I gave it right back. I don't need to know about this type of stuff. See, the word of God not only protects people from me, it protects me from myself as well. What I'm going to do with some information about where he lived from, his address. I don't intend to go into this nigga house knocking on his door. I'm not the obsessed one. I don't want to know how his kids look and how he play with his kids. I don't care nothing about all that shit. So why would I need information to where he stay? Why would I need to know how his car look? What kind of car he got? What would a real nigga care about that type of shit for? Mind you, you know you dealing with somebody that's a computer gangster. You know you dealing with somebody that ain't about to come from behind that TV screen. For Christ's sake, y'all, I had this nigga make a video of him running to prove to me, a nigga he don't know, a nigga that don't give a fuck, to prove to me that he can run without blacking out somewhere out there. This nigga don't understand he been used, in my opinion, in the best way possible. But from his standpoint, man, when he get finished doing what the fuck he doing and I get finished doing what I'm doing, y'all, I want y'all to be the judge who was using who. This nigga is too fucking dumb. He's too dumb. He is, oh my goodness. And the dumbest motherfuckers is, and I know y'all gonna hate me and have stuff to say about me, but a couple of y'all there I fuck with. The niggas that's following this nigga around. To being associated with a nigga this fucking dumb. I don't know what I did to scratch this nigga from the inside, but that rage he got against me is making him do some of the stupidest shit I never thought I'd see. I'm the new guy. I supposed to be the nigga that's well, I have been looking at my amendments and my laws and shit a lot lately. But I guess this why. I literally made it a way where I wouldn't have to buy none of these niggas what they call that shit, VPNs, and I literally made it a way because even with their help, even buying that shit, you still vulnerable. And I know this because I know too much about the world. I made sure that a person with shit back could be covered when running into a psychopathic, stupid, bitch-made, bully wannabe motherfucker sitting behind a keyboard somewhere. And because I warned, no, I begged this nigga not to ever come at me with that motherfucking internet bully shit, that cyber bully shit. I said, nigga, I know how to talk shit, drag. I don't know nothing about all that shit. And this bitch bully motherfucker told me he don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody gonna tell him how to fight. So when I go get my back covered and tell this motherfucking agents, hey, it started, this motherfucker want to get upset like I didn't tell him not to do it from the get-go. Bitch nigga, if I control you that easy, that's not my fault. That's your fault. That's your fault. Every time he tell me not to do something, I'm going to do it just because I can. Nigga, don't blame me for it. I told you what I was going to do. I'm going to holler at them people. And now I knew why you was upset, nigga. Because if you are a nigga that's getting info for them on a regular basis, that's going to put you getting regular money from them niggas, that's going to put that to a halt, son. If you telling the truth, show what you, hey, I will, when I get ready to, on my show with my time, I will. I'm not on nobody else's time. Tell him to keep showing what he's showing. You want some advice? Tell him to keep doing what he's doing. He needs that advice. I'm a king. I got advisors. I got people on standby when it's too many, the crowd's getting too thick and I need to get the fuck up out of here. Your protection is only so much. We can hold off a thou. We can hold off a thou while, but to get anything above that, we need to get you in safe and higher ground. I'm good on the advice. Appreciate it though. I'm gonna rub this bitch nigga mascara all over his face. I'ma do it. This scumbag ain't got no business on here. There's no way you can tell me that niggas following me around and I'm on this bitch involving family members of somebody that I just don't agree with on shit. We just don't, the only thing we got to do is stay out of each other's way, which is what I've done for the most part. And right before he jump off the porch again, I still got that live up where the nigga is telling me that I don't include him and we was supposed to do a show together and all this other shit. Do y'all remember that? Now, I do got that video. And then I explained to him on some of that video and the one after that, you dig, why I wasn't including him in things like that. When you dealing with somebody, when you dealing with a little kid, you got to have extreme patience. When you get into a discussion with a guy like this, you need somebody there that he completely fears. Like after me and his interactions, he's gonna completely fear me. It ain't gonna be no distaste, it ain't gonna be no hate. He's going to fear me. Like he pop up when I go different places and he pop up out of nowhere. If he's there before me, he's gonna disappear from those places. Before I'm finished with him, he's gonna be a poster child of what's gonna happen to any bitch or bitch nigga that run up on me. When I leave talking about the facts of life in the Bible, and you want me to take a step back to give you some attention, oh, I'm gonna give you that attention. And look, after you take this channel and my other channel, I'm just gonna build another one back up. You wanna be man ass niggas, y'all wanna be me. Y'all wanna wear that title, nigga. You got to earn that title. You gotta earn that, nigga. Ain't no giving around here. And until you earn that title, nigga, you's a boy to me. You's a boy. I ain't got nothing to drink. Oh, I got some water right here. Yeah. Niggas is a boy to me, man. Niggas want to give advice and tell you how to do this. Hey, put $1,000 in my cash app and tell me how to spend it. You want to tell me how to do something? You want to give me some advice? Put $1,000 in the cash app and send me instructions on how you want me to spend that motherfucker. I'll listen to those instructions. Not saying that I'm going to obey the order, but at least it'll make more sense that you telling me what to do. You telling me how to do something. If it's true, why would that nigga know what it is? Y'all sitting there, y'all letting that nigga play dumb. He don't know. He don't remember putting his hands behind his head. Y'all forgot he didn't remember wishing death on my son who was in the hospital. Y'all forgot until I played the video. Then the information came back. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That's because he said, nigga, we don't be playing over here. We ain't got nothing to lie about. Lie to a bunch of motherfuckers that don't do shit for me, who I don't even know. Yeah, I'm gonna lie to you because I'm like that nigga. I'm like him. That nigga disgusts me. We're the opposite of each other. He care about what people think about him. I don't. You got me fucked up. Told you niggas, I don't give a fuck about no subs. And peace to my people that come in here and they put subscribe or like. You know what I'm saying? That's what real people do that want to contribute to the channel. Want to contribute to the channel that they visit. And I'm not saying y'all stop what y'all doing because y'all know we've been doing this for some years now. I'm talking about these fake ass niggas is out here. I don't want no fake motherfuckers around me. When I get on this bitch and I start talking that shit and I see them motherfucking subs go up based off me talking that shit, I sit up off this motherfucker because I don't want no subs that way. I don't want no subs because they know I will motherfucking snatch the soul out of nigga ass. I want them subs based on good conversation, good communication. Got some real issues going on in the hood. Hey, we can talk about those things without worrying about niggas getting cussed out and threatened and all that shit. That's what I'm trying to accomplish on here. But we got a group of bitch ass niggas that feel like, hey, they can tell a nigga how to run his show, how to run their show on the other person's show. Bitch nigga, get back to your boring ass piece of shit channel and you run your shit and feel how you want to feel on your shit. But because I didn't feel like what he said about Roy or what's my white girl name? Sweet Vampy or Classic, because I didn't go along with what he wanted me to say, this motherfucker want to call me out. He want to talk shit about my wife. He want to get my wife fired from her job. What type of nigga y'all following around and y'all think that this shit is normal? I'm gonna call a duck a duck. All y'all niggas fucked up because y'all been around this whole ass. Y'all been knowing this nigga been doing this shit for years. He ain't pumped no brakes. He been hiding over there in the motherfucking corner where can't nobody see his ass at, because he been taking information and working for the motherfucking people on this bitch. He know he ain't got no business doing what the fuck he doing to me, but he think he got a crutch up, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all what the fuck I'm trying to show y'all. Trying to show y'all what I'm trying to show y'all. And he right. He do got a crutch up. He do got their best interest. But see, he did something, y'all, that he shouldn't have did. He just did something he shouldn't have done. He shouldn't have did it. And he did it. And I'm trying to communicate to y'all, he did this because he think he's some type of bully. He think he's some type of thug. Yeah. The nigga done slit his own fucking heart. And it's a good time it's happening to him. He need to get himself together. Because he fucking up. He fucking up. See, y'all know how it is when you motherfucking what they call it, confidential informant for the feds. Y'all remember how the nigga in New York, the nigga had being a confidential informant inside the mob. They let him take lives sometimes. He got away with killing people. He was a CI. So you get a few what you call that shit, incentives when you so deep in. The shit I got, nigga, is from at least 7 years ago. Nigga, this shit ain't nothing to be playing with. Go back on my beginning videos when I just came home, how I was telling niggas about how the feds is doing niggas in jail. You think I'm gonna give y'all some information on my channel and not heed my own information? How dumb is these niggas? You got niggas on here that's saying, hey, where the paperwork? Say you got on Slapper. You can't make them type of allegations and not produce paperwork. Facts. Facts. And listen, I didn't say paperwork. I said receipts. I got video. I got video. See y'all niggas only seeing what the fuck y'all want to see, man. And that's what pissed me off. And that's why I can't get too familiar with these motherfuckers on this bitch. Because y'all niggas sitting there, y'all niggas hear him threatening my family. Y'all see this nigga think he putting my livelihood. Ain't no telling who this nigga exposing. No telling what family this nigga got in danger. And y'all motherfuckers not understanding that he's doing this now. The information that I gotta get back is shit that I had over a year and a half ago. See, you one trained mind motherfuckers thinking, and what they're supposed to mean. That means that if I was on the same dumb shit that this nigga on, that this shit would have been, his shit would have been out here. That means if I was a pussy piece of shit, nutless motherfucker like him, I would have unleashed the beast on this nigga over a year ago. That's what that means. But I keep telling y'all niggas, I'm not here for that. And y'all still want to ride the back of a nigga that don't mean you no good. And it's crazy. It's crazy. And I see this, y'all. And I get people that try to talk me out of believing the Bible when the Bible ain't told no lies yet. Scriptures say they will love its own and they will hate you. They will hate you because of my name. King Curl ain't doing none of this weak ass shit this nigga doing, involving his relatives, putting his personal information on my community wall. Did I grab some shit off YouTube? Sure. See, when I get mad, man, hey, I don't care. You gonna see a stern face, jaw gonna look so goddamn stiff, nigga. It's gonna look make believe. No sympathy, no emotion. You threaten that man, talking about dropping docs, tit for tat. Take that claim back, or it will continue. This ain't God-like behavior unless God is a vengeful God. Oh yeah, the scripture tell you that too. What you think the day of Jehovah mean? That mean every ungrateful being that don't give him his just due, that mean they got to go. And I never claimed to be God. I never claimed to be Jesus. I claim to be a good for nothing slave. Meaning just like Jesus said, I'm a fall short of the glory. He ain't never lied. And hey, don't forget this part. I still ain't disrespected this man nowhere near to the point where he disrespecting me and my family. Coco Malin still ain't introduced none of his family members until our YouTube beef, if this what it's supposed to be. Still ain't put his car, what kind of car he drive. None of the information I believe I have of his, including this video with him on it, running his mouth. See, you got to understand, man. Listen to what you're saying. Listen to what you're saying. Look at what you're saying. This is why I'm gonna win. This is why I'm so confident in me winning, because I'm not coming with that same hate that this nigga coming at me with. I'm coming with facts. I'm not gonna build no case. I'm not about to talk shit about this man's family, and I got a family. That's like cursing yourself. Wishing death on his son, and I got a son. This is elementary shit school for me. Elementary school shit for me. I learned not to do these things in elementary. He say, but you brought up the federals to the mix. That's when the game officially. Yeah, but listen, I brought up the federals when I told him not to hack my. I didn't know how he was gonna get into my house, but he admitted to hacking my phone. And when he admitted to that, that's when I told him, I warned you that if you do that, then I'm gonna get the feds involved. So he did that. I told him that the feds would be involved way before he even hacked into my phone. Let me see, Buddy ain't woke up yet, man. I'll give him about another hour or two. Hey, I'm just telling you what it is, dog. I ain't about to add nothing to it. I ain't about to take nothing away from it. I told that nigga I do not know nothing about this computer shit. I told that nigga how old I was, that I was just starting this shit. I told the nigga everything. If I would have told a real nigga, if somebody would have told me what I told him, I would have just stepped off. If I wasn't no real nigga. Or I would have did what he did if I was a hoe ass nigga, which made him attack me anyway. I told that nigga I don't know nothing about no hacking. I don't know nothing about this or that. I say, so why not battle me in a way where both of us gotta, we even Steven. And he let me know that he can't fuck with me that way, so he gotta fuck with me this way. No type of reserve to say, hey, I'ma just bag off. But I gave him what he wanted. He wanted peace with me. I gave this brother peace. I apologize to him for him cussing me out. I apologize to him for him gay pouring bombing me. I apologize to this dude. And as soon as I disagreed with something that he didn't like, nigga threw me to the wolves. Nigga threw me to the wolves. Nigga, fuck you, fuck your bitch, nigga, your kid, who I said I didn't wish death on no more. I wish death on him again, nigga. Nigga went sick, and you would think, okay, you came over to his show trying to run his shit. No, nigga, I was on my own shit. I was on my own shit. I didn't go nowhere. I guess a real one would just face the music and work that shit. Yup, see? Calling the pigs. Hey, I believe, hey, the same shit you saying, nigga, is the same shit I've been saying from the get-go. But every time, but you telling me, hold up, Coco Melon. So, now listen. Let's say I'm taking your word for it. I'm going along with your assessment at the day, right? At the end of the day, right? We go months, even a year, with nothing, nothing being, said wrong or nothing, right? Now you get upset because I don't share the same thought process on a particular situation. Now I'm supposed to be cool with you just going off on me again? Come on, make that shit make sense now. I'm on my show. A certain situation rubbed a person wrong. They asked me about the situation. I told them midway before I can even tell a nigga how I feel about the situation. Right? This nigga hanging up the phone in my face because I'm not saying what he want to hear. Yeah, I agree with that to a certain extent, bro. I agree with that to a certain extent. I don't believe that us, man, and I, I'm not into the race shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I say us, I'm saying normal people, people that actually walk past each other every day and go to the store, the gas station, shit like that, the bus stop. I don't believe that we should have nothing to do. I believe that any disagreements we have, we should be able to hash that shit out on our own without fucking with no courts and none of that shit. But at the same time, niggas don't know what being fair is. Niggas think being fair is because I got more than you, because I can hire a better lawyer than you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. So they take that role. Why are you crying about Slapper again? Are you crushing on him? Yeah. I'm staying up all night putting stuff in my community wall about Slapper. Yeah, I'm crushing again. Yeah, but he got your people on the screen off the strength of you saying you got snitch docs on him. So why should if he know I'm lying, check this out. If he know I'm lying, because that's his word, it's not true. What would impel him to do something like that, sir? And there ain't no docs. It's a video that him explaining what he doing. He know what it is. And listen, one more time, Coco. I've been had this information. I've been had it. I erased this shit off my screen. I told my individual, I said, hey, I don't even need this. And this is before I apologized to him and made a covenant with him. Whatever he need to do on his end, listen, he can't go back. So I don't care what he do. He can't go back. He can't go back. It's too late for that. Yeah, you heard me say that I'm going to present this, but if you go back and listen to my live, I told my crowd, I said, every time I ask for money on here, I never got it, so I don't expect to all of a sudden get some money now. And I put a dollar amount on it. And I came back, and nobody put no money on it. I told him he was safe. He knew it. Oh, no, you know damn well he not a snitch. See, my thing is this. I don't care what somebody did 6-7 years ago. I'm not going to accuse or assume that they the same person now. You feel what I'm saying? That's 6-7 years ago. It may be a little longer, but that's years ago. I'm not going, if a person say they not that person today and that they maturing and they moved on and they doing better things, I'm going to take him for his word for it until they give me a reason not to. Hey, but listen, my warning on the whole thing was this. I wanted to get worse. I want it to be bad. If it's anything that convicts me of being a bad person in this world, I mean, what I invite, anybody that come at me in the wrong way, all of that stuff is already taken care of. I'm protected. Who is it gonna get worse for? To the nigga that just convicted himself? This nigga convicted himself from the get-go. He self-sabotaged himself from the get-go. You must go. I'll call you.
See if she up.
I'll call you. Them lights off, ain't it? Turn it off for me. I'm just trying to make it make sense, man. And ain't nobody else gonna let it make sense neither, man. Remember, I'm the guy that came on here to have good conversations. Because of a disagreement, I'm on here getting my whole, allegedly, my whole family getting put on blast because of a disagreement. And I hear you dudes and women coming on me like I'm the bad guy. Y'all not really understanding what y'all look like doing this. And to the people that got some sense, I'm trying to get you aligned with what the hell y'all saying, but it's like y'all don't want to hear what y'all saying. This ain't normal, y'all. There's nothing normal about a person that still haven't cursed his wife, still haven't wished death on none of his kids, to be going through this, and this is the guy that brought all this shit out his mouth. So basically, I guess y'all gotta hope that he never get into a disagreement with y'all. I guess that's what it comes down to. Because listen, in real life, on here, ain't nobody gonna bully me and push me around. I will die before that happens. I read on Google that confidential snitches are protected by law, and it's a federal offense for trying to retaliate or dox them. No, but that ain't the reason I don't do it. Is that why you don't? Nope. That ain't why. My standing down days was all last year and the year before last. Hey, far from normal. Yeah, my stand down days was I stood down long enough. This dude has shown me that he's not gonna get no better. He's gonna keep doing this to people. I'm making it safe for 10 years to now. When y'all sons and daughters come on here and want to speak their mind, I'm making it better for them to get bitch ass niggas like this up off of here. This nigga needs to go. He needs to go. He needs to reframe, change his whole way of thinking, because the way he thinking now is pretty fucked up. I'm talking about, I heard this nigga say, I'm looking for his wife to get her fired. I heard this nigga say that on his live. Like, fuck the fucked up part is looking for my wife. The get her fired part is the way over the top. Oh yeah, it's damn sure normal to these fools. But hey, I'm gonna make sure that in 5, 10, 15 years from now, when our sons and daughters discover what we doing and how entertaining it is, and they want to come on here and give their opinion, I'm gonna make sure cats like this ain't around. Just imagine y'all with white hair and your daughter coming in talking about she didn't got into it with another white haired motherfucker named Yagadine. And you think, well, I know that name from somewhere. And he got pictures of me on your screen? Yeah, this nigga got to go. Now y'all can pretend it's normal. Y'all can pretend it makes sense, but it don't, and it never will. It never will, y'all. I can guarantee you that it's a couple people that I rock with. When they see what this dude is doing and have done, because I'm going to go ahead and make the collage. And I'm gonna run up the scoreboard. If we're talking about assaults on each other, this dude is beating the dog shit out of me. Everything I came against him with, I left it on YouTube. It's on YouTube. The information I got from y'all, I got from YouTube. I got from an archive that's been long erased. But even that is YouTube. I don't have the time to go research who his brother is, who raised him, who he grew up with. All the stalking that this dude is doing on my behalf, I don't got that type of energy and resources to be doing on his behalf. So let me tell you what he did, y'all. He's given thorough proof that he's stalking me. He's given thorough proof that there is no lie on the matter. So when he go back to his people and think that some type of immunity, you know, like that gangster I was talking about, that was able to take lives and not get in trouble for it, when he recognized there's no type of immunity for it, this is when the bullshit starts for him. Because I got proof. And if anybody went over there and looked at it, y'all know I got proof. See what these dudes do, the Yagadine class, they like to feminize men. They like to take the men, they like to put them on women's body. They like to put, you know, take their editing skills and put the rainbow flag on them and lipstick, and, you know, they like to feminize the men. And it's all because they got a secret side of them that everybody don't know about, but the people that do know about it, they always point it out. And them be the people that these kind of guys hate and go after. And to show you who they are, they always make sure they go after one thing. They go after the family. They go after the family. Got to go after the family. See, y'all got to remember, Christ told them Pharisees that you are like your father, the devil, who was a manslayer from the beginning. So since the beginning, the devil been going after families. And this is what his people do. Nothing aroused them better than bringing down families. And they love to feminize the man. They go in there and they put that man a dress on, y'all. They go and put that man some makeup on. They put that man that lipstick on them, extra long eyeglasses. Eyelashes, my fault. Then they put that nigga with that dress on. Then they put that dress on that nigga. This is what they do. And y'all still don't think it's a man problem. It's a man fan problem. Y'all actually think that that's normal. And I'm just trying to show y'all. Mind you, my man's Coco Melon pointed out earlier, hey man, he got your stuff all over the screen because you brought up the feds. No, brother, I wish that was the truth. He got my stuff up there. He been had my stuff. He got it up there to show y'all what he been had because I brought that up. Yes, sir. Or ma'am. I just want y'all to see the patterns, man, because we got a couple more of these we're gonna have to unroot. They on here stuck on here like they normal, like normal folks, but they not. They not. Don't even let them get away with trying to pretend that they are, because they not. Yeah, my bad, Unica. My first time seeing you. Yep. And my kid's grown, y'all. I got one baby. They always gonna be my babies, but they grown. They know how to talk for themselves. My kids ain't gonna lie for me. I got kids on here making music who I featured on my channel several 10 times. I'm not a nigga in hiding, y'all. I'm not hiding behind no computer screen. I'm taking rides through my city. I'm showing y'all different elements. You dig? I'm not trying to play like Mr. Incognito. Nah, man, that ain't what I opened up my channel. I wanted y'all to see a real fucking man. Just so happened this real man happens to be a world-class fuck up. Excuse me. Happens to be broke. But at the end of the day, still a real man. I don't allow or dictate things to be who I am. I got a couple friends that's millionaires, couple friends that own their own business. Well, you they friends, why you ain't be? I didn't walk down that path. Chose a different path. Do I want what they got? Hell no. They can keep all that headache. I'm good. I'm good. They good. I'm good. You know, it's good to know that when you really need something, you can get it. But I don't really need nothing. I'm good. I'm good. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you, my sole purpose. You know, when I be out here in these streets, because at one time, y'all, I used to be a sports fanatic. So, you know, you run into me in the streets, that's all I'm talking about. Now I'm a Bible fanatic. So the only thing I want to talk about is scriptures and real shit. That's all I want to talk about, y'all. So you see me out in the world, we have a good conversation. I'm always going for the gusto. And I do it subtle too, because I don't want to chase nobody off. And the majority of the people I run into, they always make it like having a relationship with God is technical. You like it's too much stuff you got to do, or too much stuff you can't not do, and things like that. And one of the key things I wanted to do was introduce people to God and who God really is, because the perception of God that we've been getting for a lot of years ain't the truth. And what's crazy is that most of us, at least born in the United States, most of us always had a Bible in our house. Most of our hotels used to have Bibles in there. And the crazy part about it is that the truth about God has always been in that book. When we get the scriptures to tell us things like, let's make man in our image, you know, what do that mean to you? Let's look at the image. Let's look at a man. Stern, hardcore. Some of us soft as hell. Some of us sensitive. Some of us wussy. Some of us comedians. Some of us silly as hell. Some of us skinny, short, fat. So you got a whole lot of different imagery that comes from creation. So when you talk about having to be a certain way to just have a relationship with God, I needed to clear that part up. Because despite what y'all churches or whoever y'all spiritual people is, the Most High, the author of the Bible, he invites relationships. He invites. He's so into you, you couldn't even fathom how deep what I just said is. He's so into you. He's ready for you to open up a line of communication with him. But there's some things that we need to know to do this with. There's a high priest we must use to even invite the conversation. And that high priest is my Lord and Savior, my Master, Jesus Christ. See, Coco Melon, this is the reason I can't do slap her down the way he's doing me. This is the reason I couldn't put his family's identification, his family's whereabouts out there for everybody else to see. I love my Lord and Savior more than my whole family. 3, 4, 5 times. I'm not gonna come on here and do something I wouldn't do, or I should I say I would want somebody to do to me. My actions couldn't do this. I couldn't geek myself up. Nobody could pay me. I'm just trying to get y'all to understand where my mind process is. Nobody could pay me to do what he's allegedly doing to me, what he's recording he's doing to me. What up, though, buddy? Daquan? What up, though? Hey, buddy, I'm about ready for you too, dog. I'm glad I woke you up. I'm about ready for you too. You chimed in. Let me see what time it is. Oh, yeah, we good. We good. As long as we get started by 12, we good. Go ahead and wake up, buddy. I don't want no excuses, nigga. And I respect whether it was a character or a real person or not, Coco Melon coming over here rapping that taste. I respect that. I respect that. Brothers say, hey, man, you know that's a federal crime to do this, that, and the other. You know, is that why you ain't doing it? No. I'm not doing it, man, because, listen, I wouldn't do, when I tell my people and the people that hear my live, and they're blessed enough to hear me say at the end of my live, I love y'all and love my haters more. If you blessed enough to hear that part, then you blessed enough to know who I am. That's who I am. That's who I am. I'm not going to do nothing to nobody that I want them doing to me. I can't do it. My soul, my body won't let me do it. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. Not to say I've always been that way. But when I chose Christ Jesus this time, it ain't no going back no more. It ain't no going back. So there's no way that I can be impelled not to even listen. Like I say, no, nothing could make me do what he's doing. He has to answer for that. Now, if I involve myself and entangle myself in the injustice of another man, then I got to share in that repercussion with him. And I refuse to do that. He got to answer for that. I don't. My family is protected. My people is protected. All is well. All is well. That's what I like to make known. All is well. Nobody in harm. Nobody in jeopardy. You know, I don't know what he's making it look like over there, but my family good. Everything we doing is good. My sons, I talked to my sons yesterday. They good. My other son downstairs, ready to make this store run for me. We good. See, I don't depend on man to make sure my family good. Keep telling y'all this. I depend on the Most High. That's who get me through these days. That's who wake me up in the morning. That's who I pray to before you eat, while these people worrying about you got too much this and that. You got too much this and that. No, I pray and I give thanks. Whatever in this food that I don't need gets blotted away. Whatever's in there that I do need comes to me by way of my prayer. Now, just because you don't believe in that type of thing, that's okay. I'm not going to judge you for it. Just give me that same respect. Because I totally believe in my prayers. You know why? Because I totally stop myself from doing what's wrong almost every day. Almost every day. Well, Curl, you a smoker. How you still... Listen, that's the thing about God. God is bigger than smoking. God is bigger than a curse word. God is bigger than that. God is your effort. God rewards effort. God is a beautiful being. You don't have to be perfect to worship God. Quit letting these people make you think that. You ain't got to be perfect to worship. All you got to do is give your best. Give your best. Give your best effort. You may bang, you understand, you know, you may be giving yourself out in fornication 3-4 times a week. You say to yourself, hey, I'm gonna try to do better. I'm gonna try to slow it down. And you cut that 3-4 times down to once or twice. You don't think God gonna reward you and he know why you doing it? Y'all think when those 3 or those 4 Hebrew boys got taken to Babylon and they ate that food, they ate them vegetables, and they was just as strong and built way better than all the kids in the kingdom? Y'all think it was the food that did it, huh? You didn't think it was God blessing the food. Y'all taking bits and pieces of information and y'all hearing what you want to hear, doing what you want to do. You got to take the truth with the truth. The Bible say God blessed that situation. There ain't no mirror. You think you're going to get more protein and more filling stuff out of vegetable than you do a damn rhino or, you know, a bull. Yeah, man. Straight like that. So that's the answer to that question. And I'm like, what I heard somebody say the other day. I seen somebody put this on there the other day. I said, I'm taking that. They say I'm not snitching, I'm telling. I'm telling. Nigga, I can't get together and form Voltron. Oh, I got somebody for Voltron. I got somebody for Voltron. I got somebody for your little superpower. I'm calling the goddamn police. I'm about to be here slap boxing with a nigga I can't see. Pressing all these damn buttons, breaking this code, breaking that code, hacking this, hacking that, and all, nigga. You do that with Jeffrey and them down there at the station. Bitch, I be sitting here when they get finished doing what they do, I be sitting here waiting for them to tell me what happened. Meanwhile, nigga, you do that shit. I ain't got time for it. It's the end of the world, nigga. I got way more bigger and better things to do than put my focus on another man. Let you do that. I stayed on here long enough. I done woke Buddy up. You did. I got a little date. You did. Let me see. Let me see. You did. You did. We doing it like that. We ain't playing no game. We ain't playing no games. Hey y'all. But like I said, anybody that can give me a lie. We talking about money. Money, 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 money. And until then, hey, yeah, you know what it is, nigga. Better go ahead and tell them people before I put it out here. I think I'm gonna do it like you do, like you did your thing. I think I'm gonna just put it in a community wall. Put it on the community wall. You know what I'm talking about? I think I'm gonna do it that way. Make sure because I can play it fast, but I don't want it to get played fast. I want it to get played slow, so won't no nigga confuse it with oh no, he didn't say this, he said that. He said this, he said that. Nah, nigga. Nah. Ain't gonna be no speed up. I think I'm gonna just put it on the community wall. Hey, and to the people, y'all, if somehow my channel or it get took down from the community wall when I do put it up there, y'all know how it got done. Don't play dumb. Y'all know how to go find out what went down. All right? Peace, y'all. And remember, I ain't doing nothing to no man that I don't approve of me myself doing. And this weird, obsessed with man, fan type stuff, want to know who his woman is and all that. No, that's not me. And will never be me, nigga. I will never join you in the swamp. Enjoy that shit while it lasts. Make sure you get your copies, nigga. I don't just want you to dislike me. I want you to hate me when I get finished with you, son. Because I warned you. And you took my warning. And you said the hell with your warning, nigga. So here we are. Peace.